Indian equity markets snapped 3 days of losses to end in the green on Tuesday. You had the Nifty 50 that gained about 0.4% or thereabouts, about 80 points to end above the 19,800 mark. Now, it was pretty broad-based, the gains today, with the broader markets keeping pace with the benchmark indices. And most of the sectoral indices also gained in trade. For example, the Nifty Bank gained about 0.4% as well. The market breadth clearly favored the advances, with about 57% of stocks gaining on the BSE. HDFC Bank as well as Reliance Industries lent quite a bit of support to the benchmark index. HDFC Bank, after its Q2 earnings, gained about 0.8%. Now, the top gainers on the Nifty 50 were the likes of BPCL as well as Power Grid, Coal India. All public sector banks in trade were buzzing, at least on the benchmark Nifty 50. And then you had a couple of life insurance companies that were also gaining in trade, the likes of SBI Life as well as HDFC Life among the top performers. Here too, the market breadth very favorable in terms of the gainers. Among the losers, though, you had Tata Motors that languished at the bottom, Larsen & Toubro, UPL, IndusInd Bank as well as TCS all lost ground. A couple of other names that I will mention. SEAT was arguably the stock of the day. It gained close to 11% at one point, but ended about 5 or 6% higher. And this is on account of quite a significant performance in the second quarter, with profit jumping quite substantially. You also had IRFC, which gained about 3.75% or thereabouts at the end. And this was on account of higher volumes and a couple of large trades. All told, though, risk assets across the board, across the world, were higher, as there are hopes with US President Joe Biden heading to Israel tomorrow that the conflict between Israel and Hamas won't spread to other geographies. And that would be critical in terms of determining the course of risk assets for the rest of the week as well.